So I've had this Waste King Legend Series 1001 model Disposer for a long time and was very happy with it until I made a mistake and washed some paint brushes in the sink and then haven't used the sink for about a month. And now when I flip the switch, all I can hear is the humming sound coming from the motor, but the blades will not spin. Upon inspection, I haven't noticed any obstructions except that the turntable got rusted from the chemical in paint. And by the way, if you don't hear a humming sound coming from the motor, try pressing a reset button on the side of the unit, or if you have a different brand, it could be on the bottom of the unit, and this may fix your problem. I used a lot of leverage by pushing on the blades in both directions with both hands, but the blades will not budge. I even sprayed it with WD-40 and let it soak for a day, but still no go. So the next best thing is to unplug it and replace it for under $100. Unscrew the clamp that holds dishwasher hose, only if you have it of course. Pull it out and set it aside. Now loosen up all the pipes that are connected to the garbage disposal. If you have plastic pipes, it can easily be done by hand. And put some kind of container to collect residual water from the pipe. And that water stinks pretty bad. And I should probably be wearing rubber gloves for a safety reason. And here it goes. Now you need to twist that silver mount ring all the way to the left, and if it's not moving, help yourself with a hammer. And after you loosen it up with the hammer, grab disposal with both hands because it will fall down. And at this point you can simply attach a brand new disposal unit to this existing easy mount system. That's what it's called, easy mount. But I would spend an extra 5 minutes and replace all the little parts just to make sure that everything is brand new. Lift up mount ring and pull down on rubber cushion mount until it comes off. Now unscrew plastic support ring counterclockwise. And now you can easily remove sink flange. Do it from the top. Peel off the rubber gasket and clean up this area very well. But be careful. The edge is really sharp. And this is brand new garbage disposal I got from Waste King Legend Series 2600. It's a little bit bigger than the previous version, but it's quieter because of insulated casing. And it also comes with a 5-year warranty versus 3 years on the previous version, and a lifetime warranty on rust, unless of course you pour some chemicals in the drain, then warranty would be void. Unscrew all the parts that come with easy mount system and place them on a table. And now you can start assembly of a new garbage disposal by removing metal flange from the plastic bag and insert it into the black elbow pipe all the way to the rubber gasket. Attach discharge elbow with 2 screws to the garbage disposal this way with the pipe facing down. However, this oversized gray plastic case will prevent you from attaching discharge elbow correctly. So you need to put in the bottom part in first and then kind of squeeze it from the top till the rubber gasket sits well in its place, like so. Now attach 2 screws to the elbow flange. Make sure the pipe goes straight down and tighten those screws. Now here's a very important part. Only if you have dishwasher installed, you need to knock out this dishwasher plug so the dishwasher can drain water. And to accomplish that, you could use a regular screwdriver, but they don't recommend using sharp objects because you can puncture the hole without actually removing the whole plug. So if you have a blunt instrument, use that instead. Lay garbage disposal on its side, insert blunt instrument into discharge inlet, and hammer it down carefully until the plug comes out. And that's how the plug looks like. This is just a side view comparison between non-working Legend Series 1001 model and slightly bigger Waste King 2600 Legend Series. And now probably is a good time to transfer the gasket from the old unit to the new one. If your sink is made of stainless steel, like this one, place rubber gasket in the middle and drop in the sink flange. But if it's not stainless steel, you may need to use plumber's putty instead of rubber gasket. Now take the fiber gasket and insert it into the sink flange from the bottom. And secure it with a plastic support ring. Before tightening it completely, look from the top and make sure it sits well right in the middle. You can hold it with one hand and tighten it with the other. Now with one hand insert silver mount ring and with the other hand secure it with a rubber cushion mount. And you have to make sure that the rubber cushion mount sits well inside the groove of a plastic sink flange all around, because this rubber piece is going to be holding your brand new garbage disposal unit. Now line up your disposer on the mounting assembly and guide both hopper projections into the mount ring slots. Once they're inside, turn the mount ring just a little bit to the right, so your garbage disposal unit can be temporarily supported. As you can see here, the projection is about halfway inside the slot and it needs to end up all the way to the left. And to make your life easier, apply just a little bit of soap on the tracks so projections can slide easily on them. And now with both hands you can turn the mount ring all the way to the right, so the projections end up on the left side, in a locked position. Here you're gonna have to play with pipes so they fit together. In my case, the black elbow pipe was too short to go by itself, but too long to go with the extension, so I had to cut a little piece of it, and now they fit nicely. Start tightening all the sections of the pipe, a little at a time, because as you tighten them, they readjust themselves. If you have plastic pipes, it should all be done by hand only, but at the end give it a shake to make sure they sit well together. Now only if you have dishwasher installed, it's time to connect dishwasher hose and tighten the clamp. Connect it to electrical outlet. Insert removable splash guard, which is a very nice feature that the Waste King made it removable. Turn on the water, hit the switch, and here it goes. Look underneath the cabinet and make sure there is no water leakage in any of those connections that you made. And if you found this video helpful, please share it with your friends and also hit the like button. Thanks!